Can I tell you about my favorite makeup of 2024 without wearing any makeup right now? I'm just not in the mood to put makeup on. I'm on my holiday break from school and I'm a teacher, and I don't know. I went shopping at Target today and I just want to be chill. So if you're okay with that, I'm going to share with you my favorite makeup. And if you want to know if I actually wear makeup or if I'm good at it at all, just watch a previous video. Okay, what you need to know about me. I am 43. My name is Marilee, and I have combo skin. I don't have any work done in my face. This is just my face. And I have combo skin. Did I say that already? I never use any filters in my videos because I think they're wrong, but I do have the nice clip-on light, which I appreciate. And my vanity lights. Okay, now to makeup. I'm trying to keep this to mainly makeup that I've tried for the first time in 2024 with a couple of exceptions, and the foundation might be it. So the Haus Labs foundation is still like my #1 foundation. This is just beautiful, and it's a foundation that I can wear daily and then also for special occasions. I think it wears super, super well. But one that I absolutely loved was this. It's the Sephora Reveal The Real skin tint, and I thought it wore very well. It was very pretty when I wore it throughout the summer. It worked really well. I tried some other good ones. The Dior stick was one of my favorites, and it would have made this list, but it was making me break out because of the fragrance, so I eventually had to get rid of that one. But there were other really good ones, but those two are my favorites. There was not a primer that I really used consistently throughout the year, so I don't have one there. I'm trying a new one from Hourglass that I've really enjoyed, but okay, moving on. If you've been here at all, this has been it. This has been the palette of the year. I hit pan on the foundation, which that's what's going to be tough about this. And I'm just going to try to refill it with another cream foundation that I have. But this Makeup Forever HD palette, I have this in Harmony 1. I use everything in here. These are blushes, highlights, bronzers, and 4 foundation colors. I absolutely love this. I have traveled with this everywhere that I've gone. I use it daily. I love it. I have 3 concealers. I learned about the Sigma color corrector. I have this in shade light medium. It's called the Spectrum Color Correcting Duo. You can get it here at the shop. I absolutely love this. I think it is such a phenomenal product. I also really have loved the Maxine's Revenge concealers. You can also use this as a full foundation. I have it in light beige and fair peach. Fair peach is a bit lighter. It's a little bit more brightening, and then light beige is really good for an all-over color. Absolutely love that. And then I loved the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Lift and Flex Concealer. Hardly creases, looks really great all day. It's not full coverage, but it's like enough coverage for me. This has been my favorite powder. I've had this for about half the year. It's the Makeup Forever HD Skin Setting Powder. I can do my entire face and under my eyes with this. I absolutely love it. I love how much I get, and I expect that I will keep using this for the rest of the year, but I'm about halfway done. I'm trying to get this so you can see that, about halfway done, and I've never finished a loose powder ever. This is the Hourglass palette from last year, but I bought it this year because I found it on clearance at Ulta. It's the Leopard palette. I absolutely love it. I really have loved this and also the Lotus palette, which I did buy this year. I like this one slightly more because it is actually the correct one for my skin tone. The Lotus one is for deeper skin tones, but I like the colors. But I use this so often. This is what I bring when I travel. These 2 things, whether it's for a weekend or a week's vacation, I absolutely love it. The powders are beautiful. They look really pretty on the skin. For bronzers, I'm still working on finishing this. This is light medium, the Soft Sculpt Transformer Skin Enhancer from, what's his name? Makeup by Mario. I am almost done, which tells you a lot. This is great. I love the color. Much more affordable is this Quad from e.l.f. I only use this shade. I'm sure the other ones are fine, but I don't bother with them. This shade is such a perfect bronzer for me. It is that really super neutral bronzer that just looks so good on my skin. I absolutely love that. You can get it at CVS. I have 5 blushes. Okay, the Haus Labs. I have this in Glassy Hibiscus. I absolutely love it. I think it is gorgeous. It looks so pretty on the skin. The little tiny red Danessa Myricks. If you were lucky to get the Danessa Myricks blush bundle for the holidays, this was in it. It's incredibly long lasting. Speaking of red blush, the RMS red blush in Bespoke. One of my favorites. I've had this maybe for a little bit over a year, but it made me fall in love with red blush, and now there's red blush all over this room. Then the Patrick Ta Not Too Much blush. absolutely love it. It is one of my favorites. It is literally not too much, but when you put both on, the cream and the powder, it lasts really well and it becomes a little bit more intense. And then L by S, this is kind of cheating because I literally tried it, I don't know, 2 weeks ago. This is such a long lasting blush. I could not believe at the end of an entire workday how this was still on my skin. It is beautiful. I got the mini set of 3, which maybe they're still at Sephora, I'm not sure, but absolutely love it. I love how they blend out, and I absolutely love the staying power. Everything's looking very warm because of my wall and my light, so just it's a little brighter than this. Okay, moving on to eyes. Okay, for brows, I have loved Kosas for a very long time, the Kosas brow and also the pencils that go with it. It's fabulous. This year I did dabble in the nano kind of pencil from CoverGirl. It worked very well, but I did like the Kosas better. And then I like this one. This is the ABH brow. This is a mini one. I really do like it. I think I need a slightly different color, but the finish of it is fabulous. So it's still Kosas though. Kosas is still my love. This is the only eyeshadow primer that I use. I don't like eyeshadow primers or whatever. This one works and I don't need another one. Urban Decay. Perfect. So eyeshadow hasn't really been my thing this year, which is so strange because I fell in love and got into this whole world of makeup because of eyeshadow palettes. But let's remember that this is a year that the Naked palette from Urban Decay came back out. I absolutely love this palette, and if I was doing eyeshadow, it was a combination of this shade, this shade, this shade, and this one. And that's it. And that was pretty much my eyeshadow look for the entire year. There were some other palettes that I did love this year. The Pretty Grunge palette from Huda Beauty and also the Icy Nudes palette from Huda Beauty. And I do really like the Makeup by Mario Cool Tone, the Moonlight Etherealized palette. So these were great. However, mainly, and this little one from Makeup Forever, this was a beautiful palette too, but mainly I was putting bronzer in my crease and then using some kind of glitter shade. So this one from Sephora in Twinkle Twinkle, or the Moon Dust Space Cowboy eyeshadow, and that's mainly what I was doing. But the liner I was using was the Haus Labs liner. I absolutely love this black eyeliner. It works perfectly. Such a good, nice black line, and it lasts all day for me. It's not a super matte black shadow though, so if you only like, I mean liner, if you only like matte black, this one still has a little bit of a shine. I don't mean shine, but like it's not matte. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, and I always used, or very, very often use, the RMS Cream Shadow in Strobe. I absolutely love these. I just depotted it. Okay, for mascara, I fell in love with the Rare Beauty mascara. This is great. This was a mini that I got, and then I grabbed a bigger one. And then still my favorite tubing mascara is the Cali Ray tubing mascara. And this is why I've really thought about this, because the Tarte tubing mascara is very close and makes my lashes look as good as this one, but this doesn't make my lashes clumpy or crunchy is what I mean. So when I'm taking this off at night, I don't have a bunch of lashes falling off, but when I take off the Tarte, or if I rub my eye, more lashes fall out. So for me, this one is my preference. Okay, a couple of lip formulas. Number one, the best hydrating lip balm, the balm that actually works, is Vaseline, guys. Nothing that you tell me is going to convince me that anything that's out there is better than this. I really like the Fenty lip mask. It's nice. I like the Laneige one a little bit less. I think Summer Fridays is ridiculous. Like, it does not hydrate anything. This works. Ever since I started using this a month ago, my lips have been great, and they were not great. They were not great before. For lipsticks, 2 formulas. The Merit lipsticks I absolutely love. Bespoke and Black Tie was in their 3 set for the holiday. Absolutely love, but just overall love Merit Beauty lipsticks. And then I tried Lawless lipsticks for the first time. This is in the shade Morocco. Absolutely love it. If you guys want swatches, just let me know. But beautiful, beautiful lipstick, and it feels so nice on the lips. If we're talking about glosses, I love the Gloss Bomb from Fenty. I don't know what this shade is. This was in Spice Cold, and that feels very, very nice on the lips. For gloss, I really like the Fake Filler Lip Gloss from Huda Beauty, and it's in the shade She Glitzy. Okay, and then, don't love the name, but I love the product. And then this, these Maybelline Superstay Teddy Tints. I didn't think I liked this, and then I wore this for New Year's. No, I wore this for Christmas Eve. I put it on, and then I put one more layer, and I went down, had appetizers, ate Christmas Eve dinner, talked until my face fell off, and then woke up in the morning and still had lipstick on. So this really, really lasted. It was amazing. And there you go. There's all my favorites from a person who loves makeup but isn't wearing any. Can't wait to see what 2025 brings. For me, it'll be bringing a no buy. More on that later. I forgot the lip liners. Makeup forever wins. Okay, bye.